Hello and welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as our Jedi Knight Valeris Roh. Where we last left off, Master Augustine has asked us to investigate what the Flesh Raiders are doing in the ruins of an ancient Force user city of Kaleth. We've also been asked to investigate what the Tythonian droids are up to, why they're hostile towards us. Here are the ruins of Kaleth. We need to explore the ruins, scan 6 disabled seeker droids, and there is a heroic mission we can do here as well. So, let us begin. Looks like there is a bonus mission here to destroy 15 droids. Spend a little bit of time scanning a few of these droids, get them done quickly. More droids, here they are. They're disappearing faster than I can actually scan them, it seems. Oh well. Should be the last 2 I need. Get the bonus mission done, and then we might as well go do the heroic before we go in search of the ancient shrine. Oh, the light side has grown weaker. Okay, so this is the ancient shrine we need to go explore. There's a quest up here. Oh yes, the Flesh Raider backpack. As you check, you notice movement from inside the backpack. A helpless Flesh Raider baby falls out of the backpack. It isn't aggressive and will obviously something or other. The baby is starved and won't survive the trip to the Jedi Temple without food. So we should take this Flesh Raider over to a Jedi Master in the Jedi Temple, but we need to get some meat so that the Flesh Raider baby will survive the journey. There we go. Flesh Raider baby tears through the gold meat. It seems to gain some measure of strength. It should now survive the trip to Master Quilb at the Jedi Temple. Okay, so we've done all the missions apart from exploring the ancient shrine and exploring the upper ruins of Kaleth. We might as well make use of the heroic transport. We may as well show that off. Gain level 10. So we were down here when we used the heroic transport, and it's just dropped us next to this medical droid. We are level 10 now.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
So before we go explore Upper Kaleth, let's play with our item modifications. Most armor is made up of armoring mods and enhancements, which you can then equip. Each armoring gives you so much mastery, so much endurance. Some enhancements, there is like ones that give you accuracy, some that give you critical, some that give you alacrity. All sorts of different enhancements, really. So we're just gonna quickly apply all these. The waist and wrist armors only need a bit of armoring and a mod. They don't have an enhancement slot. There we go. Excellent. And of course our lightsabers use the other modifications. But our health, our endurance has been raised significantly, as has our mastery, so we should have, well, a lot more health now, and we should deal a lot more damage. And the next item modifications I have are available at level 14, I think they are. But this is the heroic area we're about to enter. As you've seen, most of the enemies tend to be strong. Oh, we actually gained our first combat discipline tree skill, Lance. Spears the target with both lightsabers, dealing quite a bit of weapon damage and hindering the target for 1.5 seconds, preventing them from using high mobility actions and escapes. Okay. Interesting. I don't know where to put these skills in an ideal position. Okay. Actually, we're level 10 as well. We can learn Rebuke. Reduces all damage taken by 20% and deals 33 damage to attackers. This effect cannot occur more than once every second and it lasts 6 seconds. It refreshes to its full duration if and when you're attacked, but cannot last for over 30 seconds in total. I see. So it's going to kind of complement Saber Ward pretty well. Okay. Okay, so that was the Lance ability. Okay. So we've gained the power cells that activate the ancient computer. You're actually taking quite a bit of damage here. Oh, that's the wrong button. We need to spend a bit of time actually regenerating our health. We do have a bonus to defeat 30 droids, so we will endeavour to do that. This area is good for experience. Doo-doo. Keep on doing that. It's probably because I'm so used to having introspection in that quick slot instead. It's kind of all my natural my old reflexes are coming back to how I used to play this. Is there anything else I need to do? Introspection. There's something else I'm forgetting. And it's gonna bug me that I've forgotten. Oh well. It'll come back to me, no doubt. I think there's a couple of things I can do for my legacy. There's things I could unlock now that I'm level 10 in my legacy menu, but I can wait. I don't think there's anything dire that needs to be done. Yeah, we're losing about 40% of our overall health in each battle. But we haven't died yet, thankfully. It's probably going to be the later heroic missions that'll probably get me killed, biting off more than I can chew or getting a bit overconfident. Here's the ancient computer we need to activate, but we do have a champion, the Tythonian Law Guardian, which we may as well have a bit of fun fighting. We should be able to handle it. Yeah, no problem. Ooh, hello. What did you drop there? Some blue leggings. I could actually try and sell them to someone. Oh. A level 70 Jedi Shadow. What are you doing over here? Oh, yes. Some of the endgame content when you're doing heroic missions will actually get you different rewards than what we'll actually be getting. So they're probably coming here to get those rewards. rather than doing them for the first time.
Hello. Is everything working? Maybe the battery's not working.
Translation matrix initiated. Power restored. Performing full systems check. Energy level critical. Data storage critical. Speech and intellect nominal. Network access none. I am the gatekeeper. I have slept for over 20,000 years. I am approaching total systems failure.
Total systems failure? What does that mean exactly?
I am the information and speech engine of Kaleth. I control data storage, system logs, and historical archives. I appear to be dying of extreme mechanical damage. I do not recognize you, but I was not made for curiosity, and there is little time before I cease to function. I can transcribe any information you desire to a permanent record. This will be your only chance to recover my data.
Can't you be repaired?
No. I am suffering from a cascade failure. The flaws in my engine are multiplying exponentially, and my death is inevitable. I am not worth mourning. Among the units of corrupted data, the histories of two of Kaleth's great lords endure. With the last of my strength, I can provide you with either the history of Lord Avamaravash, the warrior poet, or the history of Lord Maravada, the silent.
Tell me more about the lords. Who were they?
Avamaravash, the warrior poet, was a sponsor of the arts and a lover of many women, while Maravada the silent was a philosopher and a recluse. Avamaravash fought wars and built monuments to our people's glory. Maravada's reign was a time of peace and learning. You must choose whose history to keep.
Whose history do we prefer to know about? To be honest, Avamarish probably has a bit more of a colourful history. Whereas Maravada's more about, obviously, peacekeeping and self-discovery. You know, I don't really have a preference. There is a light side and dark side option, as you can probably guess, but because I don't have a preference and I don't really need to worry, let's roll a die and let chance decide. I've got a d6 in my hand. Let's see what it comes up with. And that's a 3, so okay. Peace and learning it is.
Preserve the history of Maravada the Silent.
As you wish. This crystal contains the knowledge you seek. Let Kaleth and Tython be remembered. My purpose is fulfilled. Power drain is complete. Systems now terminating. Goodbye.
So that's the heroic mission complete. Normally you'd have to go back to, was it Duzon to receive the reward, but they've made heroic missions complete a lot easier now. And we gained a lockbox containing a random bit of armor. We actually gained a relic. Let's have a look at that. If you equip this item, healing an ally or performing a damaging attack on an enemy have a 30% chance to grant 44 of your mastery stat for 6 seconds. This does not work in PvP, and it can only occur once every 20 seconds. It also gives you plus 10 endurance and plus 3 power. Okay, I will take that. There is some better armor, let's not worry about it. Most of the time, armor you'll find in lockboxes will be better than what you normally have equipped, even if you're playing with item modifications. It's only really going to be maybe important near the end of the game where you find lockbox armor is significantly better. Let's begin our journey out of the Chamber of Speech. We could quick travel, but we still need to go to the ancient shrine. Plus, we do get plenty of experience while fighting our way out of here. And plenty of goodies to sell. We're getting some... These are companion gifts. You can give them to companions to increase your influence. Again, influence we'll talk about when we actually have a permanent companion on our journey. Oh, I keep on forgetting we have this sweeping attack. You know, I'd totally forgotten I had it. Okay. We should make use of Cyclone Slash a bit more. It does use a fair bit of focus, and you can use it, like, instantly without a cooldown. It's one way to burn through your focus quite quickly. It does deal with the trash mobs quite effectively, though. Just heal ourselves up once again. What do you think of the dual-wielding animations, the attack swings and such? Some people like it, some people don't. I don't mind it, actually. So it was part of the reason why I was choosing between playing as a Guardian or a Sentinel. Some people really kind of tried to put me off because of the animation, the attack swings and such. I mean, the one downside of dual wielding is, for an unskilled Jedi, the higher probability that you'll cut your own limbs off. Ooh, companion gift there. Okay, so we're outside. So we need to go back to the Jedi Temple to hand over the Flesh Eater baby. We need to go see Master Tython about the scan droid memories.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
And we need to explore the ancient shrine. Even though I've already picked up this item, I'll show it off just so you know what I'm talking about for maybe the future. Up this way is a datacron. This is it over here. You'll find various datacrons on the different worlds. You're no longer able to access this datacron. You used to be able to access these for each character, but now they've unlocked the datacrons for your entire account. So if one character's found a datacron, all of your characters have. Datacrons are left by an ancient race known as the Infinite Empire, and it used to be there were different coloured Datacrons, and interacting with them would unlock bonuses to your character's stats here, your attributes. This would have been a willpower Datacron, which is now transferred into mastery. If I find my legacy window, there they are. I haven't discovered all the Datacrons. I could quite easily do it. There are guides online. I just haven't bothered. These are ones I found on, like, off my own back. So, for example, let's find Tython. There we are. There is a purple mastery Datacron, and there is an endurance Datacron here on Tython. And they're unlocked for all my characters. So I've gained a bonus to my endurance and a bonus to my mastery just from discovering those two. Okay. See, we might find Datacrons that I haven't interacted with on my travels, which is why I mention it. So we need to get ourselves down to the ancient shrine. Ah. I wondered what that sound was. I think that's a Jedi counselor. Is it going to be an assassin or a sage? I think it's going to be a sage. Hey, it is a sage. I had a 50-50 chance to get it right. Let's go explore the ancient shrine, which is our primary reason for being here. There we are. Oh, Flesh Raiders are here once again. Adept initiates. Flesh Raider Ravager Chieftain. Force sensitive. Okay.
Did you just call me Jedi?
Ow. Ah, the Flesh Raiders can use the Force now. Hello. Nice of you to join me. Jedi Master Bella ZWTOR and her padawan Kira.
Master Orguz sent us. We came as quickly as we could.
One of the Flesh Raiders I just fought called me Jedi. He could use the Force.
That's troubling. If the Flesh Raiders are learning the ways of the Force, it won't be on the side of light.
You sure made short work of this bunch. You ever leave survivors?
When was the last time you fought someone trying to kill you?
Besides my master? Few months.
This is no laughing matter, Padawans. This Flesh Raider carried a holocron. A repository of knowledge created by a Force user. Thousands of years old from the looks of it. Master Orgus was right. These natives are more advanced than we realized. They're learning how to fight us.
What do the Flesh Raiders have against us?
From their perspective, we've invaded their home. But there's more to this than a territorial dispute. I wish we could stay, see this through, but Master Satele has ordered us to Coruscant on a special mission.
All those bad feelings the Council's been having? She thinks the Republic capital is the source.
I'm sorry to have to leave you, but the danger is past. These surveillance monitors will keep watch on Kaleth, place them around the ruins. The temple can then monitor any future incursions by our enemies.
What are we prepared to do if the Flesh Raiders return?
The temple's guards will respond to any invasion, and these surveillance devices will give us ample warning. May the Force be with you, Padawan.
Okay. So last thing to do here in Kaleth is to plant some surveillance devices. We learned a codex entry about holocrons. As the Jedi Master mentioned there, they are ancient repositories, not just of Jedi teachings. The Sith have their own holocrons as well. The typical difference is the Jedi holocrons tend to be cube-like in shape, whereas the Sith holocrons tend to be more like pyramids. But that's probably being stereotypical. There's bound to be other shapes as well. Okay. Surveillance device 1 planted. Device 2, and 1 more to go. Security chest over there. I could go help myself to it, but I might as well leave it for another player. Oh, hello. Someone's trying to contact me on my communicator. Let's find somewhere to park myself. You know, let's go speak to Master Tillin, hand over the scanner we have in our possession.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Cha kulkadu maji tahus hagwa upa. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Wata botenya nucha nubota. Kitrita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasunri. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuzaneko higa danoila. To chananga e ma chai.
I've never heard of these Force Wars.
Chobod yi kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska. Grula waskakwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doi kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
So what do you see happening next?
Pikai Ianakuzu. Mana Natu Pachunki. Gokola Ko Panate Yakna. Punyo Blasto Wonki Ti Atokonchi. Kasu Yali Koira Toekapa Kyotopa.
Okay, mission complete. Hey, very close to level 12. Okay. We still need to answer this holo communication. We won't do that just yet. I'll probably break this video. One little note. I could be wrong about this. Feel free to correct me in the comments if I am. Obviously, Jedi Tython here was talking about the Force Wars that happened millennia ago. Before the Jedi and the Sith were even really concepts. I think if you play as a Jedi Consular, you kind of learn that it was mostly, I suppose you could call them Jedi, people who believe in the light side, but they kind of disagreed with the pacifist tendencies of the rest of the Council. And they weren't really dark side users, but I suppose they could be called Dark Jedi, who used to be in Kaleth. And that's what you kind of learn from scanning the droid's memory. As I say, I could be wrong there, and I'm probably missing a few things, but that's kind of what I remember from my hazy memory. Anyhow, I'll break this video here. When we come back, we're very close to gaining level 12, which means we do gain a new ability, the Ataro form. We'll have a look at that properly when it unlocks. What else? We're going to need to top up our experience booster. We need to answer the holo communication, and we need to go to the Jedi Temple to hand over the Flesh Eater baby. That's right. Okay, so yeah, I'll end this video here. This of course has been AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. As I say, feel free to comment if you so wish, and I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, no. Bye-bye now.